So, ladies and gentlemen, hello again. This is just a quick follow-up on my video that I made uh, maybe a month ago on my issues with my new Schuberth C5 helmet. So for those who didn't see that video, first of all, you can see it on my channel, but the issues were, one is for the sun visor. The sun visor would make a rattling noise if I ride with open visor. Another issue was that it wouldn't stay open after like 40-50 miles an hour. It would close. And the third issue, that one was that I wasn't able to close it. If I just try to push it down like this, it's just nothing is happening. So to close it, I had to hit really hard from the top to close it, and then every other time it would basically close. So as you remember, I couldn't reach right away to the assistance from the US customer service, so I wrote a message on Facebook, and several days later I got a reply, and probably that reply was pushed because they saw my video which I released. But anyhow, I got a reply, and they told me to send an email to probably headquarters. They just gave me the email address. I sent it to them, and immediately the guy from customer service responded to me. He sent me a shipping label like in the next 10 minutes, and I sent my helmet back to him, to the, I'm not sure if it's California or somewhere else, but it doesn't matter. With these issues, and turnaround was really quick. I got my helmet back within 10 days, even though I didn't make it for my trip, but it was pretty quick. So recently I had a chance to test it and see what's happening. So as probably expected, none of the issues was fixed. I know that they changed the probably mechanism over here behind the visor. They did change the visor itself, and they probably did change something with a sunshade because it became tighter. So sunshade, probably it is a little bit better now, but helmet wouldn't still stay open, and most importantly, I again could not close it. It was just, I was driving. I'll put that video out. I just struggling with it big time. So I sent him an email, and again he said like, okay, I'm sorry, we somehow installed wrong parts. I'm not sure how it's happening, but he said like, you can send me helmet back, or I can send you parts so you can replace the mechanism yourself. So I said like, okay, screw that, just send me the mechanism. It comes back with the mechanism, as they say, but what they say, send me is just basically brand new visor, and they send me this mechanism. It's just internal parts in here. They look exactly the same as the old ones, so yeah, nothing changed. Maybe the visor became a little bit tighter, but I still couldn't close it. I mean, it has nothing to do with it. So I decided, okay, screw it. I know that they just cannot address this issue. Let me see what's happening here. So with that, I decided to look what is happening, and I compared it to my C3 Pro helmet. On a C3 Pro helmet, the locking mechanism for the visor to be locked all the way down, it's right in front over here. So it's just one point, you push it right here easily, and it locks right away. On this helmet, on C5, and again, I'm saying like, there's somebody stupid there, really. They maybe, got a new designer or engineer or whatever. So they decided to move that locking point from front to the sides. You see right here, this small thing over here, that one is going behind this notch over here, and that's how it stays open. But because you cannot really push hard on this side, it's just having this spring effect, and it just doesn't go below that notch unless you just open up and smash it down. In that case it just falls down. So I said like, okay, screw it. So I took it off, and what I did, I basically shaved this things, this whatever you call it, this stopping mechanisms a bit down, basically probably like I don't know, half mil on each side. And after I did that, so this is the one that I worked on. They sent me a brand new visor which didn't do any good. So after I did that, look at this, look at that. I mean, it works like a charm. This is exactly how this helmet is supposed to work. And I don't know how is it even possible from the Schuberth perspective. Either they don't care, or their quality control is absolutely down to drain, or I don't know what I mean, what even to say. So if someone from Schuberth is watching it, I mean, take it into the consideration, see what you can do about it, because this is absolutely absolutely little change that can be done, and this issue can be fixed, you know, all at once with one small modification to the production line. I mean, it's just 1 millimeter shaving of this thing on each side, and it starts working like a charm. This is how it's supposed to work, you know, nice and easy. So I'll probably put another video how to fix it on the website, so people just can see it right away without me talking for the 10 minutes like about nothing. But this is the update. So visor is still rattling. Sun visor, I'm sorry, sun shield. It's still rattling, but not that much. I don't know. They put a new one. It's a little bit tighter. It moves maybe a little bit better. So I think this internal parts that they sent me, I changed it. I think maybe, but I don't know yet. They're a little bit more, you know, tight. So maybe it's not going to close that easy. And about that, actually, they're saying that this is the safety issue, but how stupid can that be if they, on this particular C5 helmet, this model, they made it possible to actually lock this opening part in open position so you can ride with it. So tell me how riding like this is safer than riding with just visor open. So basically, it's a bullshit. There is nothing about safety there. They just didn't know or looks like didn't want to look at it, because it's a very simple fix. Anyone can just look at it and, you know, see what's happening, what needs to be done. So they just don't care, and that is the most upsetting part. So anyhow, I'm still going to ride this helmet, because at least I can close it now. I don't have to struggle there, you know. It's working now. Looks like well. Yeah, it's much easier to do it. If I do it from the center, I can do it no problem. So I'm going to ride it. I will leave with this little bit rattling sun shield, and I'll check if it stays up or not. But yeah, this is it. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will ride it for a while, and I'll probably give you an update if by shaving that one off I didn't mess anything up, which I seriously doubt. It's just, I mean, it's just so simple and small fix. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll come up with some other review later for you. Bye.